Whoa, having a bad day? It is probably not this bad. Wow, that is heartbreaking. So this is why you have to install your wine racks very, very safely. This must have been very tough for the owner who is watching it from behind the glass. Obviously, he can't really save the situation. That's why he's just frozen in time. Yeah, this is pretty sad. What can I say? So make sure to double check your wine racks. Actually, I'm going to do it right now. Okay. Sturdy. Hello everyone, this is the 11th episode of Winemaker Reacts. We are still in the cellar and we are going to check out some interesting wine videos and try to learn something. If you enjoy these videos, don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to support our work, join our paid subscriptions on YouTube or on Instagram for behind the scenes and lives from our wine tastings and events. So let's jump into the video. I saw lots of videos with these special grapes, but actually never tasted them. This video is from Korea, where they have this culture of growing really, really special fruits, and they are usually using them as gifts. These are special grape varieties and have special treatments. Sometimes they are also hormonally treated, which increase the size of the grape berries and also promote seedless berries. So these grapes usually don't have any seeds. They also apply very, very rigorous cluster management, so they remove all the clusters that are not fit for the quality of the grapes, and they also manage the clusters themselves. So if they have extra shoulders or irregularities, they manage them before the grape cluster forms. Also, sometimes the pollination is done manually to achieve perfect uniformity, and this is how they achieve these perfect grapes with a huge price, but also amazing aesthetic qualities. And as they say, they have amazing taste as well. So I'm really curious, did you ever try them? If you did, let me know in the comments, how do they taste? A row of vines is tipped over. This is a storm damage. So luckily only the support system was damaged. The grapevines, the trunks were flexible enough to survive. And now, as you can see, they are pulling it back and they are going to install new support system and the vineyard is saved. But it's pretty crazy how big of a storm had to occur to do such a damage. I never seen a row of vines to be tipped over like this. This is a really beautiful video showcasing a traditional Georgian winery. So Georgia is actually one of the oldest winemaking countries. There are actually clay vessels and grapevines dating back 8,000 years that have been found in Georgia, and this video showcases a traditional winemaking method when they are pressing the grapes in this wood piece. So this is their press and they are stamping on them, and then the grapes are both fermented, aged and kept in these amphoras that are buried underground. They are called quarries, and obviously this creates some interesting and special wines. When they do this with white grapes, they get these traditional orange amber color wines with lots of phenols extracting from the grape skins, from the white grape skins. This is the original way of orange wines that are right now a trend, but the Georgians have been doing this for thousands of years. When they do it with red wines, it's closer to our understanding of red winemaking because it's just the same maceration, maybe a bit longer, but the red wines have huge extraction, lots of tannins, lot of anthocyanins in the wine, so they are really, really robust wines and they can age for decades. It is actually really inspiring that they are still keeping this old tradition and using these methods, and we are really excited because we are planning a trip to Georgia to experience their wines and see this special, unique winemaking techniques. So stay tuned for the content coming out from this trip. If you enjoyed this episode, let me know in the comments, subscribe, and if you have any other video suggestions that we should check out, send them to wineinspires. And that's it for this video. Bye bye.
Back and I'm better than ever. I think I got a vendetta. Oh, now they call me, I seen them. All of those times getting severed. I told them all I get let up.